Are you filming me?
Yes,
What? Why are you filming me?
because I want to film you. Is it a crime?
I guess not, but just don't put it on Facebook like last time.
You know it was an accident.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's your name?
When did this become a talk show?
Just answer it.
My name is Andy.
And how old are you, Andy?
I am 16 years old.
And how much do you love me?
I love you more than anything in the entire world.
That was cheesy as fuck.
You know it.
Jumps in a week, but you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something new enough. Don't leave me high.
Hey Kim, feels like it's been ages.
It's been a month.
It really flies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Why don't you come inside?
Don't leave me dry.
Can I get you something to drink?
No, thanks.
Alright then. Okay, I know this is a weird question, but I think it needs asking, so... How are you feeling?
It's been hard, but I think I'm finally starting to recover.
It hasn't been easy for us, you know. Mum hasn't been the same since the service.
She's still crying?
It's been non-stop.
It's awful. So how long until it gets here?
Well, the guy on the phone told me to be here in a few hours, so... Are you sure you want to do this on your own?
I think it's the best thing to do. But don't worry, I'll leave some in there for you guys as well.
Thanks. You know, he never did tell me how you two met.
It was about 6 months ago, and I just moved here from the mainland. I'd probably been living here for about a month.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, sorry, you scared me.
You alright?
I'm great. I'm great.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Jeez, okay.
Oh, you gave me a heart attack.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm lost. I'm trying to find the bakery around here, but I'm not quite sure where it is.
Is that the one on the main street?
I think so.
Okay.
Where would I go?
Okay, so you go up that pathway there.
Yep.
And then there's a street at the end of that. And then you turn left there. And that's the main road.
Okay.
Alright?
Thank you so much.
That's so good.
Oh, hey. You're that girl that gave me directions, right?
That's right. Andy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you mind if I sit next to you?
I don't know.
Thanks.
I see you got your hot chocolate. Is it any good?
One of the best things I've ever tasted. Have you ever had white hot chocolate?
I didn't even know it existed.
Well, it does, and it's one of the best things humans has ever invented. Do you want to try some?
No, I'm good, thanks.
You might like it if you try it.
You could say that about killing kittens.
Okay. Look, I know I'm a complete stranger, and you've probably known me for all of 3 minutes, but I can't let you go on in life without trying one of these.
I can just buy one later, it's okay.
Not good enough. I have to see your reaction. Come on, just have one sip. That's all I'm asking. One sip.
Okay, fine. Just one sip.
Okay.
You know, that's not actually that bad.
I know, right?
Dude, you're getting very worked up about somebody's reaction to a hot chocolate.
I know. It's just, to me, it's Tasmania's best.
How would you know Tasmania's best when you don't even know the street that it's on?
Well, I haven't been here since I was 10, so I'm a little rusty on the area, but I still stand by my point.
Well, I wouldn't know Tasmania's best either. I've just moved here from the mainland.
Oh, really? What's it like up there?
It's very hot and there are lots of flies.
Ah, yeah, well, you'd certainly enjoy it here. Much colder.
Yes, I've noticed. Well, that's my mum, and
Oh.
I've got to go home. So,
I guess I'll see you around.
yep, I guess so.
Yeah.
Add me on Facebook.
Okay, what's your name?
Kim Mullins.
Uh-huh.
2 L's.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Kim Mullins.
Wow, I never knew he could be so smooth.
I wouldn't call it smooth, but it was sweet. And then after that, he added me on Facebook and we started talking.
So, when did he ask you out?
I actually asked him out. But after a while of talking, we realised that we had a lot in common and it just seemed like the right thing to do.
I do remember him being really nervous about that date. You know that's my toast.
I need it more than you.
I didn't know he could be so nervous. I was actually pretty nervous myself. I actually asked my sister for help.
How nice is he?
He's really caring. When we first met, he gave me some of his hot chocolate.
Wow. You know that over 2 minutes and you're already sharing drinks. How romantic.
Shut up, it was sweet.
Yeah, he's sweet, he's funny, he's adorable, blah, blah, blah. You've talked about nothing but him for a month. Why did it take you this long to ask him out?
I've never asked anyone out before. It was nerve-wracking.
Asking someone out for the first time is always nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I know. But I've done it now, so it's gonna be great.
What are you guys doing for the date?
Well, he's taking me out for dinner, and then we're going for a walk on the beach.
Ah, the classic. What a cliche.
It's not a cliche.
You've basically pulled this guy out of a romance novel.
Shut up.
Anyways. So, what time's he picking you up in his limo?
It's nice to know you get along so well with your sister. All Andy did was ask me if he looked good, then left. That's probably the people with the ashes. Do you want to come with me to get them?
Actually, if it's okay, I'd like to see his room just one last time.
Sure. You know where it is.
One of my favourites. It's classic. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. Actually, the last time I became interested in this was when I went to see the play, Dog Meets God.
You're absolutely
What's Dog
right.
Meets God?
We should have been studying, but I think
You don't know Dog Meets God?
No.
Yeah, not surprising. Not very many people do. It's basically like they imagine the Peanuts characters as in their teen years.
Oh.
Basically, it's really, really dark actually. Linus is a drug addict and a Buddhist. Snoopy's dead. Woodstock was killed by Snoopy, and Charlie Brown is gay.
Oh. I never thought about the show in that sort of way. I didn't think it would go in that direction.
Yeah, it's more of a Yeah, it's like a...
It sounds like a fan fiction.
Yeah. It's more of a reimagining than a fan fiction, you know? It's like... But it does still have the elements of a fan fiction.
I love it when you talk about the difference between a fan fiction and imagining.
It's my specialty.
Are you filming me?
Yes,
Why are you filming me?
because I want to film you. Is it a crime?
I guess not, but just don't put it on Facebook like last time.
You know it was an accident.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's your name?
When did this become a talk show?
Just answer it.
My name is Andy.
And how old are you, Andy?
I am 16 years old.
And how much do you love me?
I love you more than anything in the entire world.
That was cheesy as fuck.
You know it.
Kim,
Yeah,
the ashes are here, so if you want to get going, you can.
sure. Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome. Kim! Andy wanted you to have this.
I love you more than anything in the entire world.
Hi.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah, just come in. I've got to talk about something. So,
Andy, what's going on?
there isn't really an easy way to say this, so I'll just go out with it. So, around the middle, ever since the middle of 2014, I've had a brain tumor. The doctors said I wouldn't live beyond the age of 18, and at the time it's pretty soul-crushing to think that I wouldn't be able to live all that long. But then last year, just at the end, a few months afterwards, they told me that I'd be fine, that I'd be all right, and that was on the day that I met you.
Where's this going?
Point is, they said it's come back, and it's gotten worse. I probably have about a month to live.
When did you find this out?
Just this morning, actually. I'm so sorry.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, sweetie.
I had always heard your entire life flashes in front of your eyes the second before you die. First of all, that 1 second isn't a second at all. It stretches on forever, like an ocean of time. For me, it was lying on my back at Boy Scout camp, watching falling stars. And yellow leaves from the maple trees that lined our street. Or my grandmother's hands in the way her skin seemed like paper. And the first time I saw my cousin Tony's brand new Firebird. And Janie. And Carolyn. guess I could be pretty pissed off about what happened to me, but it's hard to stay mad when there's so much beauty in the world. Sometimes I feel like I'm seeing it all at once, and it's too much. My heart fills up like a balloon that's about to burst. And then I remember to relax. Stop trying to hold on to it. And then it flows through me like rain. I can't feel anything but gratitude for every single moment of my stupid little life. You have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sure. But don't worry. You will someday.
Hey sis, how you doing?
I just scattered my boyfriend's ashes. How the fuck do you think I feel?
Oh no, I'm sorry, that was a stupid question. But at least your last moment with him was special.
My last moment with him, he told me he had a tumour. I know I just said that everything was going to be okay, but that's not actually what happened.
So what did happen?
I told him that I couldn't handle the fact that he was going to leave me. I couldn't handle the pain of what he told me. I told him that I loved him and that I'll always remember him. And then I got up and I walked out of the room.
Why on earth would you do that?
He told me he had a fucking brain tumour. How would you feel if the person you love told you that? I messed up, okay? And now there's no time to say sorry. I'm such an idiot.
Maybe it wasn't the smartest thing to say, but I'm certain that he knew that you never stopped caring. Kim, you're a great girl, but you just panicked and said the wrong thing. I know he's looking at you now and loving you for who you still are.
Do you really think so?
I know so. Just get some rest, dude.
Thinking you caused a terrible break, but I'll be here patient somehow, 'cause darling, I know that you're worth the wait. 'Cause you and I, we would fly so very high, we would touch stars and clouds. You make me blush, get butterflies, I don't know why. It's hard to breathe when you're
But if you told me to piss off, then I'd understand. You could have spat in my face, but you gave me a chance.
And now I know the feel, I know what I feel is real. So wave the ground goodbye as we start to fly. And now you've gone
I need to go to the toilet very quickly. Do you mind just waiting here for a few minutes?
No, fine, go ahead.
Alright, cool, thanks. Won't be long.
Okay.
Dear Kim, I know that my death was sudden and that the way I told you the news may not have been the best thing. But I just wanted to say that in the time I knew you, you were the greatest person I ever knew. I forgive you for what happened when I told you. It was a very sudden reaction, but I can see that you were worried and you just panicked. I only knew you for 6 months, but in that time I got to know so much about you, which is why I forgive you. We have more in common than I expected, and that's what I love the most. I don't know if there's much you can do for me, seeing as by now I'm just a pile of ashes sitting in some jar, but if you can do anything for me, I'd like you to go to the coffee house that I like, get a white hot chocolate, and drink it in memory of me. This is all I ask. With love,
Are you okay? What you reading?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine.
Are you sure it's nothing?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
You look like you're about to cry.
No, it's just from an old friend.
Okay.
You know what? There's this coffee place down the road that sells the best white hot chocolates.
I didn't even know white hot chocolate was a thing.
That settles it then. You have to go.
Yay.
thank you, Kim, for everything.
Well, I built my life around you, did what I thought was right. But you never cared about me, now I've seen the light. Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You seem to think that everything I ever did was wrong. I should have known it all along. Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You only had to say the word, and you knew I'd do it. You had me where you wanted me, but you went and blew it. Now everything I ever done was only done for you. But now you can go and do just what you wanna do. I'm telling you. 'Cause I ain't gonna be made to look a fool no more. You've done it once too often, what do you take me for? Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. And you seem to think that everything I ever did was wrong. I should have known it